So I was talking to my coworker this week about my nephew fishing in Oxford, Nova Scotia, and catching brown trout, and how I wish that there was something other than brook trout around here to catch. And he mentioned that in a place called Riverside-Albert, just past Elma, you could catch rainbow trout on this body of water called Crooked Creek. So on the Friday of this long weekend in August, Margaret and I decided to drive up and take a look at this Crooked Creek because there's a scenic waterfall and swimming pool, or not swimming pool, but a water hole. And in the pictures you can see people cliff diving into it, so it seems to be quite a big and nice place to be to cool off in the summer.
Oh wow.
Now on this day, this exploration day, I kind of learned a valuable lesson about doing things half-heartedly on the water and how dangerous that can be.
Come on, you.
So at the outlet of the water hole, I was kind of half-heartedly throwing my fly out into the water, and I was just kind of going through the paces and not taking it very serious. And I wasn't wearing any water gear, or I didn't bring any floating for the fly. I wasn't really thinking too much about being prepared. And pretty soon I just gave up and started to explore with my pole in my hand. And if you see the white water on the left of the screen, I was on the rocks next to it and slipped and fell about calf deep, shin deep into the water, and dropped my pole and watched it float down that stream. Now it gets quite narrow and quite fast there, so there was a split moment where I could have reached out and tried to grab for my pole, but I decided against it for my own safety. One of my most favorite things about going fishing with Dad or shooting with Dad is we often reminisce about different things that happened either in my childhood or when he had first come to Canada, and different experiences he had with just life in general, usually work, but oftentimes his hobbies and how he got into them, or whether or not he did them back in Hong Kong where he's from.
Oh, okay. That he has a house there in the back road, and then we go over there and go fishing in his pond.
Is that the one we always used to go to?
Yeah, we only go there once.
Oh, okay. I thought we went a couple times.
Twice. The first time he was there, second time there's nobody there.
Right, yeah. I didn't realize it was trout we were trying to catch that time.
That's a rainbow trout that he raised. His slogan was rainbow trout. And then
said a crane ate them all or something?
And then we didn't have bait or something. And then used one of those feet. Those feet is hard. And I remember that we take the bar out of the hook, thank God. And while I try to bait the hook and Jason one person and kick the line, and then hook would go right in my hand, my finger. Because I take the bar out, it just take it out. Yeah.
Like a needle. Yeah. That's lucky. That's fortunate.
Yeah. So that because we don't want to hurt the fish at all, but we only seem to be caught one fish over there.
Yeah. What was the down in at Grammy's Lake? There was like a cabin, and we used to go, and there was like friends of Mom's that
was
stopped there a little
Sanderson.
Sanderson?
Yeah, at the cottage.
I think there's a picture of me from grade 9, and I caught a fish. I'm wearing like Jason's Umbro jacket.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what fish they were.
Those are also a speckled trout.
Oh, okay.
And I had a picture of a Stephen caught one. And I think that you had I don't remember. Do you have a picture of that?
There's a picture of me like walking towards you with a fish.
Okay, then you caught one too.
Yeah. Is that the same pond that Steven got his head caught?
Yep.
Someone caught his head?
Yeah.
Or did he catch himself?
Yep.
This is the end of Crooked Creek here.
Okay, Crooked Creek. See what we can find. So this is the old logging bridge. Got one? Little guy? Oh, it is slippery. Whoa. Okay. First catch. Yeah, should be on. What is it? Oh yeah, a little trout. He's cute. That's awesome. Do you need pliers? Oh, you got him. That's great. Yeah, should be all on camera.
Oh.
Off he goes. They're quick little.
I saw that
Right there?
full of water.
Yeah.
I will try it. And,
What's your fly? Just a mosquito?
No,
Oh, the red and white. I'm using this caddis. I don't know, they say this is supposed to be good for rainbow.
okay.
So I'm trying that. But, oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Look at the master at work there. Okay. Also, not only am I using a new pole, my whole rig is new. Instead of using a lunch can for a tackle box, I am using almost like a military webbing belt. And this is a belt I use in paintball. Got one. I got one, Dad. It's just stuck on this rock. Get this. Oh, my net's stuck. Swing it over. Bring him over. Get him into some cool, slow water here. Looks like a brookie. It's a brook trout. Get my hand wet there. Oh yeah, I recognize these little guys. First catch for me. About the same. Say about the same size. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Got kind of too much tippet. This pole is pre-spooled from Bass Pro Cabela's, and the tippet is probably 12 feet. And I usually only use 9, and it's tapered, which I also don't usually use, but we'll see if we can't catch another guy. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to jinx it. Oh my goodness, don't want to jinx this. Where is my net? Come here. Come here. I gotta hold the pole up. Yeah! Oh, fuck. Where's Dad? Oh my God. Okay, let's get to shore. He felt big. He felt big. Oh my goodness. He's beautiful. Oh my God. Oh. No, no, no. Stay. It's all fetched up. All kinds of fetched up. Oh my God. Oh, they say these guys have a lot of fight. They weren't kidding. There it is, Dad.
Yeah.
Beautiful rainbow.
Rainbow, yeah.
The pink fish.
That is good.
Yeah, it felt good.
I had fused try in here. I missed it.
Oh, really? Yeah. I had to try a couple times.
That is legal size now?
Oh yeah, he's 10 inches at least.
Yeah.
I tried to measure him while he was like flopping around, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. Ten and a half. He's coming home. He's coming home. Kind of skirts it across the water. And, I think that's not a bad technique. It really activates the impulse. Got one. Oh, activates the impulse of the fish to strike. He was right by this rock. That's yep. Ah, I've been trying to catch this guy the whole time. I could tell. He's this little guy. It's just a little tiny brookie. Get this hook at him real quick.